Ah, hello. I see you've caught me in my natural habitat doing some Christmas reading. Well, 'tis the season, students and staff of MHS. I'm Carson Turner, and as you can tell by your calendars, Christmas is just right around the corner. And I've been reflecting on the best Christmases that have ever happened. And sure, there's been the Christmas carols, there's been the elves, there's been the Polar Expresses, and there's been the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeers. However, there is one Christmas that stands out to me, and it is actually right here. So let's get started. Chapter 1. Once upon a holiday season, the team that is Kcat News decided that they wanted to give the students the best Christmas ever. But they stumbled upon one problem. They actually don't know anything about Christmas or how it started. So they sent Nick Parton to research this oddity of a holiday.
Christmas has been celebrated for 2 millennia, but where did Christmas originate from? Christmas is a Christian holiday that celebrates the birth of the Son of God, Jesus Christ. He is also known as Emmanuel, meaning God with us. He was born of a virgin named Mary. This is the first Noel, meaning the first Christmas. Even though the first public Christmas celebration wasn't until 336 AD during the time of the Roman Emperor Constantine. 3 years later, Pope Julius had announced that Jesus' birth will be celebrated on December 25th. Throughout the 2 millennia, Christianity had incorporated the tree and presents to Christmas for giving. And the presents came from when St. Nicholas had secretly given gifts, which had made him the model for Santa Claus. In addition, Christmas lights can be traced back to the medieval times. People would place a candle in a visible part of their homes to represent how the world was covered in darkness and in sin. And then Jesus came and he is the light of the world, that rid of the darkness and came to save people from their sins. Today, Christmas is now a time for friends and family to come together and exchange gifts, and the main focus, though, is still to celebrate the birth of the living God, Jesus Christ.
Chapter 2. Alas, the Kcat News team was very excited upon being introduced to this new holiday. However, the team had a very difficult time preparing. For you see, none of them were able to predict the weather in order to celebrate the holiday, until one weatherman came to save the day.
1, 2, 3. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Hey Austin.
Hey Austin. Hey Austin. Hey Austin.
Hey Austin.
Hey Austin, my name's Emery Leedy. And what's the weather going to be like Friday when we finish off the school week?
Today, we will end the week with increasing clouds and light winds out of the south at 5 to 15 miles per hour. This week's unseasonably mild temperatures will continue in today with a high of 68 degrees. Tonight, we will see a low of 46.
Hey Austin, I'm Jared Plummer and this is
Addison Sire.
What's the weather going to be like for the basketball games
On Saturday, we will see a high of 62 degrees. However, once a cold front moves through southern Kansas, during the early afternoon hours, winds will switch to the north, bringing in much cooler temperatures with thunderstorms possible. We will see a low of 39 degrees.
Hey Austin, what's the weather going to be like Sunday when I take my nap like I do every week?
On Sunday, temperatures will return to normal for this time of year with a high of 43 degrees. The rain from Saturday will likely continue into Sunday.
Hey Austin, I'm Jonathan Gibson, and I want you to tell me what the Wildcat weather forecast will be for Monday.
On Monday, it will become mainly sunny with a high of 54 degrees. And the last week of the semester looks to be mainly sunny with highs starting out in the 50s, and then we'll have a slow cooling trend with highs only in the 40s by the end of the week. For those of you who are wondering what the weather will be like on Christmas Day, there is a 50-50 chance that we will have a white Christmas. As far as temperatures go, highs will range somewhere between 0 and 80. I haven't made up my mind yet. Anyways, thanks to all of our guests this week on Wildcat Weather. This is the last Wildcat weather forecast for 2015, so I will not be taking requests until the start of next year. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you back here in 2016 with some more Wildcat Weather.
Chapter 3. Now that the staff knew about the weather condition, the team was able to celebrate the perfect day to give back to the students. But in came a third problem. What ways do they give back to the students? If only they were able to come up with a structured list of the top 5 things that made Christmas so merry. Oh, what's this? the top 5 things that make Christmas so merry.
Hello, and I am Lane Becker, and for this week's top 5 I have decorations. I'll cover some of my favorite decorations right now. Well, the first decoration I really enjoy are ornaments that you put on your tree. So let's check these out. Well, let's see here. The first kind of ornament you can have is just your basic ornament. Like this, just a little round ball, okay? Sparkly, got like a little top on it so you can hang it on the tree. There's one. Where are the other ones? You got some kid ornaments that you hang up still because you still love them even though you're not a little boy anymore. Got a good old big bird right here. He's pretty cool. One of my favorites. What else? Ooh, and you also have handmade ornaments that you make when you're little. I made this ornament right here when I was in kindergarten, and it's the Blue's Clues dog. All right. Here's another handmade ornament for someone special. I made this for my mom, I'm pretty sure. Look at this. See that guy right there? You see it? That's me. That's me when I was in 3rd grade. All right. Another decoration you can have is just festive stuff like your good old nutcracker right here. Put some peanuts in there or something, mash them up, make some peanut butter. That's pretty neat. All right. And of course you got to have your stocking, right? Got my little snowman stocking right here. I put all Santa puts all my goodies in here Christmas morning. I come downstairs, get some chocolates or something, or some socks, maybe some scratch tickets. Don't tell anybody, that's illegal for me to use those. I can't legally purchase those. And then last but not least, you got some Christmas lights you like to hang on your house, right? Now the thing about Christmas lights is you always want to plug them in, make sure they're working before you hang them up. So that's what I'm going to do. These things are bright. See if I can find the end of it. There it is. All right. Plug these bad boys in. Ooh. Then you got yourself some Christmas lights. Look at these. Beautiful Christmas lights. So that's about it. That's about all we got for ornaments and festive things like nutcrackers and stockings and even lights. You can decorate however you want for Christmas. Just make sure you're merry, you get along with your family, and you have a good time.
Thanks, Lane. And with another holiday season coming up, it's time for more cheers and more food. And that means ham, gingerbread cookies, Watergate salad, and especially pumpkin spice everything. And I mean everything is going to be pumpkin spice. But still, we should just be thankful for what we have and what we're going to get this Christmas season. Well, that's all for me. I'm going to throw it over to Jordan Pulliam with presents.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Thanks, Breton. The food really is great this time of the year. But another thing that's pretty great is the giving and receiving of gifts. The giving of gifts started when the wise men gave Jesus gifts. But in 2015, we give things like Starbucks gift cards, fuzzy socks, and Twix rather than gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Today, I'm going to show you how to wrap a present so that you can give gifts to your friends and make the holiday season a little more merry. So the first thing you're going to do is open up your box and place in one of your presents. And you're going to top it back on. And at this point, you would then cut your wrapping paper. I pre-cut mine. But then you're just going to plop that down there. Switch it around. Going to fold one side over. Fold the other side over to match and grab your tape. Then you're going to put a piece of tape in the middle. Now it's time for the sides, and this is the hardest part. So what you're going to do is fold this side down. And then you're going to take your two corners, fold the insides. Fold that inside. Perfect. And then you're going to fold this up. Once you're done here, you're going to hold that. Take another piece of tape. Make sure that's taped down nice and good. Then you're gonna switch sides and do the exact same thing. So you're gonna fold the ends, fold the corners, and then fold it up. And you're gonna take your tape again and seal it off. Now you flip it back over, find your bow, peel off the back, and place it right on top. And your present is ready to go. Now that you guys know how to wrap a present, I hope that you can do it yourselves and spread some cheer with your friends and family. Merry Christmas!
Thanks, Jordan. While decoration, food, and presents are all great, the best way to spend Christmas is spending it with family and loved ones. Spending Christmas with the people that you care and love about increases the amount of fun and festivities for the holiday. So make sure you turn off your cell phones, computers, and TVs and just focus on your family and friends. Now over to Sean with Spending Christmas Cheer.
Hi, I'm Sean Benefield, and we're going to see just how easy it is to spread cheer here at MHS. Let's go. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not shout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Good. I'll take it. I promise.
Are we not doing another verse? Come on, verse!
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
And yes.
Checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Even though at first they were just a little bit hesitant, it does show that MH students do in fact deep down have just a little bit of Christmas spirit. Thank you to Miss Perkins' 5th hour class for letting me intrude. That's all for me. Back to you.
Well, well, well. Now that the students knew the top 5 best ways to give back to the students, they were able to spread Christmas spirit. Instead of having Santa Claus and his reindeer deliver the gifts, we had Joaquin Shrubshaw and his Matt Temple deliver the gifts for the seasonal Deck the Halls.
Hi, I'm Joaquin Shrubshaw.
And I'm Matt Temple. This week we have a very decorative and special In the Halls, or should I say, Deck the Halls, where we got presents from our very own Jordan Pulliam in Top 5 to give back and share Christmas spirit.
Let there be light.
Hey, Josh, I just have to ask you a question. Do you like presents, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let you pick whichever present you want here. Good choice. Go ahead, open it.
You're more than welcome to use your voice and describe what you're seeing and what you're enjoying.
I see a white box.
What's the texture of this box?
Hard.
All right. What is it? What's in it?
Another wrapped gift.
Hey Andrew, before you leave, we here would like to have you pick a present and pick whichever one you want.
I'll just pick the top one.
Okay, that's nice. Go ahead and open it, and we'll see what happens. Feel free to tear it apart.
Hello.
Hi, Matt.
How are you?
I'm good.
Well, we're here spreading Christmas spirit, and we'd like to give you back a present.
Okay.
Choose it. There you go. That's yours. Open it.
You can feel free to tell us what you feel, how you feel, your emotions.
I feel like it's an empty box.
we wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that.
No. We're heartless. What is it?
I see Twix. You got Twix.
Thanks,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Paper upon more paper so far.
You got yourself a pair of fuzzy socks.
Awesome.
And you can wear them when your feet get nice and chapped and cold. When you're downstairs, rocking your trombone, doing what you like to do. Merry Christmas, Andrew. Merry Christmas. Tear it apart.
Trying.
Destroy it.
Destroy like you destroy them pins.
It is a Starbucks gift card.
I hope you like coffee.
I do.
Good. Merry Christmas. Well, Matt, I just realized when we gave back to the students, we only did 4 of the merriest things, not 5. We forgot Christmas spirit.
Don't you understand, Joaquin? We've been spreading Christmas spirit this whole time. We gave presents back to the students. Well, we only gave presents back to the students, but I'm sure they loved it. But in all seriousness, on behalf of Deck the Halls and Top 5, we truly wish you and your family a Merry Christmas. Don't you understand, Joaquin? We've been spreading Christmas spirit this whole time, giving back to the community, helping the poor, students of Mulvane. Why can you not keep a straight face? From our very own Jordan Polium to give back to the students and shred the Merry And we got these presents from our very own Jordan Polium from Top 5 to spread and shred.
Well, folks, there you have it. The best Christmas that MHS had ever had. The students then proceeded to enter their preparation for the holiday season with much joy to carry out for the finals week. Also, be sure to stay tuned for next week, as that is the second annual teacher takeover of Kcat. But that's all the time we have for this week, and as always, thank you for watching Kcat News.